What's up, everybody, and welcome to Survive and Protect. And recently I've answered a bunch of questions on Quora in relation to self-defense, and so we're gonna have a bunch of videos coming your way in regards to that. I think you'll find the answers interesting, and hopefully you get some value in it as well. Definitely get some information that's valuable to you that you can actually use. All right, so I want to go ahead and share this particular video, and you'll hear the questions and you'll get the answers to it, and you guys let me know what you think. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and check out the video. All right, why do schools punish someone in a fight? Now this is an interesting one because I was just talking to somebody about this here. Let's go and let's tackle this question here. All right, let's click on that one. It says, why do schools punish someone in a fight who is defending themselves? Are people really expected to let themselves get beat and suffer possible severe injuries instead of protect themselves? I'm glad you asked that question, man. Now let's tackle this question here. Now, this is the problem I have with public schools, colleges, even people at work. I don't know what these managers thinking. And if any of you guys who are managers, district managers, the bosses themselves, if you have an issue with my answer, feel free to leave a comment on this video, whether you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook. Principals, school, Board of Education, if any of you guys got an issue, please respond. All right. I probably need to add something else here too. But first of all, I agree with with this person asking this question, because that's the same thing I said to myself. Now, if I had small children in school, I would tell them the same thing. Do not, and of course, I would teach them um, self-defense, self-defense um, moves and training anyway for real life situations, dealing with getting ganged or jumped, fighting one-on-one, whatever they have to do. I would teach them. I don't have any little kids anymore. I have grown kids, so now I might have to do with my grandchildren now. I have to teach grandkids that, and so I would definitely teach them how to protect themselves with some real stuff. Nothing. No offense to the guys at the dojos and all of that, the karate schools. No offense to you guys, but I've worked. I'm retired now, but I've worked at a profession where I had to deal with, had to fight sometimes, and had to do certain moves and certain holds to success. Thank God, right? And so, whether it's Walmart, whether it's a school, being that this person is talking about a school, I say the same thing. Why are you punishing the kids, or if this is a college or high school, still their kids, but or even staff. If staff members had to fight, if staff members had to protect themselves from the kids sometimes, why would you punish them as opposed to you just want them to have their jaw broken, their jaw on this side of their face and the other top part on the other side switched around, and you can only drink out of a straw for 6 to 8 months to a year? Is this what you want the kids to do, or is this what you want your staff to do, teachers or whatever? I don't think that's right. I think you should protect yourself. If you got to do any hand-to-hand combat, whatever, you should be able to do it to protect yourself and be able to explain what happened. As long as you're not the person that's initiating something, you're trying to de-escalate the situation, and you find that it just won't happen that way, and so now you have to do something, or else you're going to wind up with an eye missing. You could wind up dead. All right, stuff like this has happened before, and you're really you're breeding a bunch of punks, to be honest with you. You're breeding a bunch of chumps by putting it in their mind saying like don't fight or you're gonna lose your job or you're gonna get suspended. So all of that's more important than the person's well-being. They protecting them from physical harm. There is no way. All right. And if I was like if I was dropping the child off or something like that, and I seen something go down, or they're trying to attack my child, whether it's small, and of course, little kids, you're not gonna beat no little kid down. It's easy to do that, but you're gonna make sure they don't do anything to them, or you're gonna, like I said, there's gonna be times where you're not always with your kids, or if you're an adult and you work at a school, unless you're just not gonna stand there and get your face bashed in and all because you didn't do nothing, because you lose your job if you do something, or or the child will get suspended for protecting themselves. Your child's getting ganged on, getting hit by two and three different guys or girls, and you're gonna tell me if I'm able to teach them how to deal with multiple attackers and show them how to do it, and they do it, and you still gonna suspend my child for protecting themselves? There's something wrong with you, and there's something wrong with the system that hired you and the people that hired you. You can't breed none of this. You gotta. That's one of the things that's gotta be high on the list. Protecting yourself, because we don't live in a society where there's 100% godly people on the planet, and that's just a fact. There's not 100% godly people on here. There's gonna be some knuckleheads that's gonna do some stuff, and those are one of the things you need to be have on the top of your list of learning how to do. Because once you're confident in the skills you have in protecting yourself, that same confidence goes into everything else you do. Same thing with the child. If your child is confident that, hey, I can protect myself dealing with getting ganged or dealing with one-on-one, or that adult that works at a school feels confident about that, it could be a teacher, the principal, whoever, they feel confident like, hey, I feel confident in my skills. I can deal with students attacking me, or somebody's parent coming to try to attack me, or just some random person coming into school to try to attack. That same confidence you get from learning self-defense transfer to everything else. You'll feel confident in your teaching. You feel confident in teaching kids, doing whatever it is you're doing. With the kids, they'll be confident, so confident they don't have to worry about that. They can sit down and learn. They don't have to worry about what if something happens to me and I got to deal with after school. They say they're going to gang me. If they're confident in learning how to deal with that stuff, then they're able to do their schoolwork better, all right, and concentrate on other things. And I'm just going to say, again, there's something wrong with the people that hired the teachers, the people that are in charge of these rules. There's something wrong with you. Let's put it now, reverse it and put it to you. Those who are in the higher levels of the school board or whatever. Let's say a parent comes to you and bashes your head in. Now you think about that the next time a teacher or a student decides they're not going to fight because they so afraid, if it's the teacher's going to get fired for protecting herself or himself, or the student's so scared that, man, my mom gonna be upset with me. And the parents, you have a responsibility to that too. You making your child feel afraid that if they're gonna protect themselves, you're gonna bust their butt because they did it, and they got, or they're so concerned you're gonna be upset with them for getting suspended that your parents, you're gonna overlook what happened. Come on, y'all stupid. And I'm just telling you straight up. That's it. If you got an issue with me, leave a comment below. We can take care of it. All right. That's just dumb. And that's all I got to say about that. All right. What you guys think about it, man? What are your thoughts on what I had to say in regards to teachers having to protect themselves when they if they get involved in a fight, or a student having to protect him or herself if they are attacked? All right. What do you guys think about it? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And We're gonna keep some more questions coming. All right. So with that being said, as always, survive and protect. Peace.